Hi, welcome to my hard drives for sale. As I tried to describe, I've got 5 hard drives. 2 of these, Western Digital, 250 gigabyte each storage. On the back side, 2 Firewire connectors and USB 2 connector for very fast connections, obviously, with an external power supply. Also, because we have got USB 2 and Firewire 2 ports, these drives are ideal to daisy chain, meaning linking this to your computer and then the other port going, for example, to the next drive. This one I would actually need to boot up or look a bit closer inside to actually state the make of drive. I just know it's a very fast, probably 7,200 RPM drive inside, because I bought it a few years ago to render very fast movies to it, to work on with iMovie and Final Cut. It was one of the first flasher looking, as you can tell, hard drives to come out, which I jumped on just because I love the aluminium casing. It's got a plastic casing out on the outside, I mean. You can tell here 2 plastic clamps which do move about left and right, but can be moved to the top, so the hard drive can actually be put vertical in 2 different ways, or just lie flat as it is now. Yet again, on the back, Firewire in, Firewire out. If we're daisy chaining, an actual on and off switch, usually handy to have, and then 12 volt input. Obviously all these drives do come with the right power supplies. And then I've got 2 LaCie drives. LaCie usually doesn't need much explaining. Most people know these drives or have seen them. They are really rock solid. This one has just got a few dirty finger marks on. It's the smaller model, I think the 120. So apart from this one, I've also got a 200 gigabyte. At the front, a cute blue light just to indicate that it's on. Usually never needs powering down or rebooting. And on the back we have got the power supply going in, and only 2 Firewire ports again for connecting and daisy chaining, but no USB connection unless you get an adapter. For security, this has got an extra bonus, which is these holes where your security cable can go in, and it be attached to your desk or your wife or whatever, never gets stolen. Apart from that, you see there's a sort of a foot. The foot attaches there, but can also be attached at the top. This is in case you want to play with LaCie drives and have them all horizontally mounted. You can buy special racks with them without this bottom part on the left here that you can see gets taken off, and then we got 2 grooves like we can see on the right hand side, and that is where it's sort of, yeah, like in a server rack, does pile up. So to shorten this quickly, 2 of these Western Digital. This one, the only one, 120 gig, 100 gig and a 200 gig of the Lassie. All these drives are my backup drives from mainly iTunes, so we're looking at a collection of just about a terabyte of music that is backed up on these drives, and I think about a good 1,000 up to 1,500 movies I've got on my hard drives. Hard drives like here, a bigger Lassie of a terabyte. At the back here between my machines, just to show you, those black things are the new Lassie drives, 500 gig, 750 and a terabyte. Those I'm not selling yet, I'm just selling the ones you see here. You can visit the pictures of this also on fuzzyshot.com/easydoesit, where you will see, well, this website, live pictures from the drives. You can contact me via there. For example, here's the Western Digital drive. I click on the website, there we go, close up picture. So, any questions, remarks, desires, just comments even, leave them in the comment box or email me, because the special thing about this is obviously I'm not looking for too much money for these second-hand drives. But more than normally one would pay, meaning about $10, maybe 10 UK pounds difference. But for this you get your drive absolutely full of music of choice, movies of choice, and yes, I can fill them up or leave all my Macintosh OS X mainly software installers on them as well. Obviously this is coming down to piracy, and although it's legal for me to leave it on there, if you haven't got the originals, you're the one that's meant to wipe it all off in 24 hours after receiving it, I think. So that is another factor, and that's something I quite happily leave with you, being the pirate that I am myself. It's a choice. If you rather buy a brand new drive, cheaper and bigger, but with absolutely nothing on, and you got a good fast connection to download all this music and all these movies yourself, go ahead, save a few bucks and go for those. Or go for these and have an enormous amount of content on each drive. Just buy one or buy the lot, make me an offer, and you will have enough material, I can assure you, for the rest of the new year, which we're just about to start. Thanks for watching this video. As I said, get in touch, questions, better pictures, technical specs, basically things you like or need to know. In the meanwhile, I'm signing off. Just gonna show you fuzzyshot.com, easy does it. If you stop there, then you will find this collection on the website where you see the pictures, and obviously this clip is now being zapped straight to YouTube. Enjoy! Happy bidding, hope to hear from you soon. Bye!